teenager, some of the typical things that we all pay for. So for the basic teenager, it includes a car payment, car insurance, maybe a gym membership, a monthly subscription, Netflix, Spotify, something like that, gasoline for their car, and miscellaneous spending if you go out with your friends, you buy lunch, stuff like that. Okay, so average expenses of an adult. Obviously, as we get older, we're going to have more and more things to pay for. And that is seen on this slide. You're going to have rent or mortgage, property taxes, electricity bills, heat, cable, a car payment, car and house insurance, student loans, since they'll probably be in your bills forever, gasoline, groceries, and then miscellaneous spending as well. Alright, so what is budgeting? Alright, budgeting is the process of creating a plan to efficiently spend your money. The goal is to ensure that you're making more money than you are spending. And it often requires cutting spending in certain areas to increase spending in other areas. Creating a budget can be helpful because it can help you not accumulate debt, pay off debt you already have. You can save money for future investments, and you can prioritize your spending. Alright, track your spending. So this is the first step of creating a budget. You want to track your spending for about a period of 1 month, because most bills come, they're due monthly on a basis. A lot of them are due on like the first of the month. So you want to save all of your bills, receipts, and you want to make sure that you keep track of your cash transactions, because this is when a lot of people make mistakes. If they carry cash, it might just be a pack of gum at the deli, but it adds up quickly. And then, they have a big hole in their budget. Alright, so at the end of the month, you want to take all of these things and you want to add them up so you have a total. Alright, and there are two types of spending. There are fixed costs, which these are bills and expenses that do not vary month to month. So this can include your rent, mortgage payments, utilities, and car payments. So these are the things that, a lot of people have them set up like electronically to do. So that's easy to keep track of. And then you have your flexible spending, which is the day-to-day expenses that can vary. That's like if you go out and you buy lunch, your gas can vary because you might drive more 1 month than the next month. Entertainment and eating out. Okay, creating a budget. So you want to compare your monthly expenses to your income. You want to reevaluate your fixed costs and determine what is necessary and research ways to reduce your monthly payments. So for this, as teenagers with our car insurance payments, you can reduce that by sending your grades in. A lot of insurance companies will reduce your payment. Or, if you took driver's ed, you can send in your receipt for that. So all things like that can reduce your costs. And, it might be like, $4 or $5 per thing, but it'll add up to a lot over the course of a year. Alright, now you want to subtract your fixed costs from your monthly income. So once again, these are the things that you pay for, like your mortgage, that stay the same each month. And you want to calculate a reasonable monthly savings goal. This should be about 10 to 20% of your monthly income. And then the remaining money is your spending money for the month, but beware that this includes like grocery shopping, gasoline, that type of thing. Alright, so how to budget, evaluate your progress. Alright, so after you have created your budget and you have a plan, you still need to keep track of your money to make sure you're following your budget. Because even if you have a budget and you're going over it, that's not going to help anything. So you want to continue to keep track of your spending to determine whether or not you are successfully following your budget. And then you can determine whether or not you need to make any changes. Like if you determine that you don't have enough money for gas, you might need to adjust things a little bit. Alright, and these are some of the sources that I use to make the PowerPoint. Thank you.